Welcome to the shooting show. This week we return to the last few days of the game shooting season with Geoff Garrod, who returns to his roots, and we bring you all the latest news from the shooting world.
On West Wratting Park Farms, we're here for a day's shooting courtesy of Lee Tubby, the farm manager. It's ground that I used to live on and sort of like when I first started shooting around this area, so it's nice to come back to old ground. We're on the end of a season day, but we're shooting everything, which is very nice. The weather conditions are good. It's a nice, bright, sunny day with a good southwesterly wind, and hopefully we'll have a good day.
Having spent most of the season doing the job of a gamekeeper, this is a rare opportunity for Geoff to get behind the gun himself, so it's straight down to business on the first drive. With some fast high birds, this is one of the most challenging pheasant and partridge shoots you'll see, but that's no obstacle to this line of accomplished guns.
Shot, Bernard. I was on peg 6 there for the first drive. The wind was blowing from my left to right, which was pushing the birds over the lower numbers. We saw some fantastic birds there. Bird of the drive, without a shadow of a doubt, was killed by Bernard Tubby, standing back gun there. Hen bird, killed it first barrel. He'll do well to better that one for the rest of the day. It was a superb bird. I've seen a corner on there with a,
and I hate starting the day off like that. I'm always just on the first shot, I like to kill on the first.
Bernard may have peaked early, but Geoff knows there's a lot more to come as we head over to drive number 2. With the wind still up, this could be another fast flying, challenging drive, but there are clearly enough birds in the covers to make it worthwhile.
Shot! That's that Mr. Tubby again.
The birds are still coming over. This could be a bumper day. Geoff stokes up his gun with another pair of eelies and puts his shooting skills to good use. But again, it's Bernard who gets the best of the action.
Yeah, not too bad. Killed some good uns, missed some as well. But with that wind there, they were just peeling out and they were just curling down real fast, high birds. They're curling birds there. But I don't mind missing those sort of birds. But I did have a nice stand there. Killed, you know, had 20 odd shots there. I think I killed about 8 or 9 partridges, a couple of pheasants. But missed a few. But like I say, I don't mind missing that sort of bird.
These might be tough shooting conditions, but the bag is still filling nicely after 2 drives, and there's plenty more yet to come. Guns and beaters alike are in high spirits.
Ron. Oh, lovely. Oh, dear.
Best mum in the world, this lady here.
This one's the best picker up in He's the grumpiest old man in the
No, he's a lovely driver.
The row of houses there, that's where I was born and bred, just up there. This is my old hunting ground here. Good memories. If people remember on the thing where I talk about me 17 pigeons for 17 shots, it's in that wood there, what they call Park Wood. So that is the famous wood for me. My first owned day on my own pigeon shooting, it's just in there, Park Wood. So lots of memories there.
Empty the whole day round. Do you know Ben?
God, I was killed that a long way back before I realised that he was double banking.
What are they going to do then?
Just before conjunction onto like Heath
And all that.
Yeah.
But wait, because
backing onto the road.
With a mid-morning break over, we return to the task at hand. The wind is still up, if anything it's getting stronger. We wait in anticipation of another flush of high-speed partridge and rocketing pheasant. Finally it comes. Geoff soon has his eye in and starts to pick them off high overhead. The birds are coming over faster than the guns can reload, but it's about quality not quantity for Geoff, and he delivers a fine display of marksmanship.
some good ones there, mate. Oh, come on, mate. Can't believe how quick they're coming. Well, early on, mate, I just weren't giving them enough lead, but then I was latching onto them at the end there and killing them out there. Oh, mate, the amount that I've killed here with a second barrel, so I didn't catch up with them enough for the first one. But I got onto them in the end, killed a couple of right and lefts there. What a drive that was. Not sure what I killed, but I think I'm getting sort of like 14 or 15 there, maybe a few more there, I'm not sure there. They were coming, like I say, real nice and steady there, but early on in the drive, I just weren't getting onto them enough. I just kept tailing them a little bit, weren't realising how quick they were going, but as the drive wore on a bit, I was actually getting them again and killing them killing them properly then. And at the end of the drive, it was really good, killing a couple of real good, nice right and lefts in front, which is where you should be killing the partridges. But fantastic drive. I mean, how that guy manages to do it, like I just said, he just The drive there lasted for about 25 minutes. A partridge drive this time of year to last 25 minutes is just, it's just fantastic. It's just little groups, just time after time, the whole drive. Absolutely fantastic, mate. He'd done a superb job, the keeper there. This is the man, Ollie James, keeper of the day. This guy here, I don't know how he does it, but he's just filing these partridges out so well on these drives. They're just coming out nice and steady, mate. Well done.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay.
As long as you're having a good day.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Cracking
Superb.
season, so carry on going.
Good boy. See you in a bit.
We're not sure we've ever seen Geoff this happy before. Clearly he's in his element. We paused briefly for lunch, but we're eager to get back out at the birds.
Cheers. Meet you.
This channel. I thought it was dead out your side.
Come right down there. That pheasant.
Oh, sorry.
What about
You're
you?
fine.
You gotta be quick.
Burn the quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
That carried on.
I worked that out through the shooting today, let alone the eating.
No, we folded it out.
No, at the front, otherwise you're just going to lose the game.
Beast over the radio. I've got his eye wide.
Was he on the outside here?
You hear the raw? Beat the raw? Could it got?
On the floor. All them cuttings. I hope, anyway.
That's alright then. You stick it in, you won't go far wrong.
I don't think it's... Just stood there, mate, and it's curled and curled and curled. Missed it with the first and crumpled it with the second, mate. This is known as Oak Tree Drive. Old oak tree down there. The bulk of the birds are going to swing through here to the maze here, to the woods behind us here. So I expect some good high fast partridges here. There might still be a few pheasants in here, but I think probably with where the wind is, that'll be 3, 4, 5 and 6. We'll get the bulk of the shoot. We'll just get a little bit on the outside, but the one good thing about it is, which I like as well, it's always nice to watch other people shoot as well.
We're straight into the action on the afternoon drives. A steady stream of birds is flushed, but they're favouring the other end of the line, and Geoff is left waiting patiently for his first post-luncheon shot. Eventually he's rewarded, but this will go down as one of the quieter drives. Bad news for our cameraman, but good news for whoever's in the action. The beaters continue to work the drive hard and put up a last few birds before time is called on this one.
Yeah, it's good. Good drive. I mean, the bulk of the birds went through the middle there, and they was, really good birds going through there. I killed 6, like I said early on, that were breaking from this wood across here. A couple of real nice ones, which I was pleased with. Nice pigeon. And, yeah, all in all, it was a good drive. For an outside gun there, shoot 7 birds, I was well happy with that one. Keep that one for a decoy. What have you got? How many got there?
2, 3, 4, 5.
It's 5. There should be one. I think there should be one more somewhere.
Does anybody else want one? Anybody else?
The stage is set for the final drive of the day. Back on open ground with the wind up, this should provide yet more fast-flying partridges and tricky high birds. Geoff's eye is well in by now and he picks one high curling bird overhead, but conditions have been a challenge all day and now they take a turn for the worst as the skies start to open.
That's it. End of a very, very entertaining day. Just got it done just in right for the weather. It's just come in a little bit horrible there, but can't have it always, but been a fantastic day today.
That's a sure sign it's about time to head in for the wrap-up and post-shoot mortem over a warm beverage.
You get stomping, didn't you?
Did I, right?
Don't sit with me.
Yeah.
Absolute cracker. Did you see Jim get that partridge early on?
One shot. I had a lot of shots.
It's starting off really nice and bright. Good southwesterly wind, nice stiff breeze. Birds have flown superb all day. One of the things that's really impressed me about the whole day, especially with the partridges, is that I don't know how he does it here, but he just managed to trickle these partridges out from the moment he gets into the drive. The guns are shooting, nice steady shooting all the way through, right till the last minute the beaters step out of the maze. It's just partridges coming through all the time. They've flown superb. The pheasants, again, we haven't seen many pheasants today because it's mainly partridges, but we have seen what we have seen. They have flown fantastic. I can't say enough praise for this shoot. And the day I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I've killed some really good birds. I've missed some even better ones, as with most of the guns. I think most of the team shot fairly straight today. We don't know what the bag is yet because the keeper and Lee are going to be coming up here shortly. But I know we've had a fantastic day. It's a long time since I fired a gun at West Wratting Park. Probably 25 years ago was the last time I shot a gun here. But yeah, it's been nice to come back to old hunting ground and see some friendly faces that are still about. This is probably one of the jobs where you can bluff it all through the summer months, but if you haven't done the job, it soon shows in the winter time. And one thing I can say is this guy, for the first year here, has done a superb job. You know, like I say, I've been here loading a couple of times. We're on the last but one day here. I don't know what the bag is, but we've had a fantastic day today. So, hard work and dedication goes to a long way to becoming a good gamekeeper. And that's what this guy's got.
Geoff Garrod there reminiscing and proving he can still hold his own on the shooting field. And now, the Shooting Show News.
This is the Shooting Show News. The RSPCA's last hunting prosecution has collapsed. The charity discontinued its action against Will Breyer, master and huntsman of the Catterstock Hunt in Dorset. It was heard that there was no evidence on which they could legitimately continue. The RSPCA now has no outstanding cases against hunts. The Countryside Alliance said it should let the police and the Crown Prosecution Service handle allegations from now on. We've had the first report back from the anti-poaching units in Swaziland, funded by Sporting Rifle magazine's Save the Rhino charity auction. Our director visited big game parks to see the conditions the APUs currently work under. The £13,000 raised by Sporting Rifle will fund new radios, camp equipment, hydration packs and other essential equipment. With the first winners' cheques heading over to them now, it's set to make an immediate difference. BASC has called on national authorities to recognise the benefits shooting provides to conservation, crop protection and food protection. In a new white paper, it's highlighted the role of shooting in landscape management and recommends simplification of the general licence system and improvements to the game food supply chain. Another white paper looks at the positive conservation benefits provided by grouse shooting. Read them both at the BASC website now. There's a new target shooting event hitting the UK this year, Run Shoot. As you'd expect, the event combines running with air pistol shooting. It's targeted at 14 to 25-year-olds, hoping to get a new generation of shooters hooked. British Shooting said it was on the lookout for clubs and partners to help grow Run Shoot in the UK. Head to the British Shooting website for the latest. And finally, can you help the Scottish wildcat? The Royal Zoological Society of Scotland is looking for sites to undertake live trapping of wildcats and has put the call out to land managers and gamekeepers who may know of suitable areas. This is part of the Scottish Wildcat Conservation Action Plan, put in place 2 years ago to reverse the serious decline of the Scottish wildcat. Any trapped wildcats will be taken to the Highland Wildlife Park in Kincraig for veterinary assessment. That was the Shooting Show News.
Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And if you're not a member of Basque, it's time to join now. Basque, looking after your sport, looking after you.